Hey everybody, Curry Susie, welcome. Gonna do some Bowman for you. 2023 Bowman, even not some of that old stuff, some of that new jazz, the smooth jazz. This one blaster style, full 40 box case. So come on over in this direction to begin with. Let's get some nombres up here. And I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna get this case here, but let's see what we might be able to do. I think I'm just gonna have to move it off and then stack them out. I don't think there's, flipping this thing is gonna be dangerous to the max, so I'm just gonna take him and put him back here. Easy. Easy. Come on, Chiefs. Alright, I don't think you have to do it a little bit weird. So do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. What is 72 times 40? Does anybody know that off the top of their head? This is the last two. Hey, that's it? Only 2,800? No, now forget it. I don't want to do it anymore. If it's only that many. Seems like a waste of effort. I think I will try and put them down like 5 at a time. I won't do them all, but just hold on. Now these blaster boxes, whereas the Save Club Chrome ones like basically weren't full, like this blaster box almost full. Well, we only had what, 4 packs, and the other ones there's 6 in this. There's so many variables. All right, now let's see what the insides look like, shall we? It's papers, some inserts. No, wait, that Barry character, he's one for the Marlins. So let's put him there. A purple to 250 for some guy. And then some chromes. So see how this plays out. Drew Jones paper. Start off with. Oh, those are they were backwards in retail too, so that's So that's handy. I think it's like they slid around an awful lot, it seems like. And this, I don't know. Julian, he was requested as someone relatively fancy. Is that some green? Nope, just a one of them gardening cards. Well, there's a green veteran vet only. I mean, they gotta win, so they cannot let that thing go to Game 7. I mean, the Heat gotta just handle their business at home. Jimmy Buckets score 89 points. Just call it a day. The junior Camaro and a Kyle Harrison to $4.99 for the Giants. Oops, hold on. The Apollo Dodgers. It's I mean, really, the Knicks are not a good team. You know, they're not a great team. The Heat have some, have some weak spots, basically on forward point and well, not so much center, but they have some issues. That's different. De Los Santos is the Peyton Graham. That one, the thing there. in the lead with the entire game left to play. Matt Olson to $4.99 for the Braves. Spencer Jones for the Yankees. We've been top loading the top fistful of chrome, just sleeving the paper and rolling it in that direction. We'll see how that works out for now. Justin Crawford. That's a Phillies character of goodness. I may start just like putting a little stack of those and then sleeving them like later. You know what I mean? You know, I don't know. There's not a standout winner as of yet. I'll have to look into it. I mean, Montas. Well, no. I mean, we're talking like. I mean, I'm assuming we're talking like a Encarnacio Strand, kind of guy. Or I'm making assumptions. And you know what happens when you assume? It makes an ass out of you and me. And Adley. Yeah, we're talking like the Edward Encarnacio Strand, Lee, like who literally has the biggest name in all of Bowman. No, you're missing the. You're missing it completely. You're missing it completely. Full point is can't get full. Oh, now here's a contender. Mario Shahendrick Martinez. Here we go. Now there's one. Okay, now he is a contender, my folks. Now we've got a guy. Now we're looking at somebody. All right, so I'm gonna put him off to the side for right now. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with some butane and a little bit of methamphetamines. Yeah, how many letters in that name? I mean, it worked out last time, and the Encarnacio Strand, a hot player of hot goodness. Hang on, Mervis, he's good for the Cubs. that's the idea. That's what we're hoping for. Don't want it to fit. Ooh, Simeon Woods Richardson. All right, let's just go in. I mean, if somebody keeps track of this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I count 21 on there. If somebody wants to correct me, I think I counted 21 there. Simeon Woods Richardson. I mean, now does it count because it's not his first? Does it need to be a first? This is also, I lean towards needing to be a first because we've seen him before. I mean, if Encarnacio Strand is here again, then he's not the biggest name. I don't know. That's a tough one. I mean, that's a tough one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 23 on the Richardson. 22. I mean, I'm confused. I'll figure it out. Solano to $3.99. Hold on. Spitz-Jones again with some paper business and a I don't know. I feel like it needs to be first only because I mean otherwise like Encarnacio Strand is going to win every time he's in a product. I mean, if we're looking for the newest and best, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm looking for the newest and best to me. So I feel like it's first onlys. To me, I'm willing to. I'm not. This is not a hill that I'm not necessarily willing to die on, or anything. Okay, fair enough. We've agreed. First onlys so far. Mario Shahendrick Martinez appears to be our league leader. I'm gonna have to now get some kind of PSA 10 of his card at some point. Davison Dos Santos for the Diamondbacks. He's a hot commodity. All right, a Brooks Lee to 99 in the Bowman Scouts top 100. I've been their first top-loaded number out of Black Master Blasters. Haley and the Green Building. Titans released. No, what is that? What video? I know. I mean, like I'm already like Penelope is already. I mean, she's got it down, you know. But I almost feel like I made a mistake by giving her like a relatively long name, you know. Cam Collier Reds, he's popular. And then then I see somebody like Marcia Hendricks. Hang on, let me just. Oh wait, I saw something on this. Hang on, I'll move it over here just to watch later. But I didn't. I didn't see what it was. I saw that there was a video, but not what it was. The De Los Santos. All right, so that's the first. Oh, shite. Hold on 1 second. F a duck. Okay, sorry. I forgot that I needed one for base cards. I'm gonna run out, but whatever. Okay. saw somebody was complaining with was it the Chargers did like an anime video for their release, for their scheduled release, but again, like they did it last year too or something, people were pissed. Oh yeah, I mean, I imagine like, I mean, if it's what I'm imagining that it is, I mean that had to have probably taken, you know, like the better part of an entire day to film. Trey Sweeney to 250. You don't know all the Premier League teams have logos? I didn't know this. So, you know, this is something new to me. You've taught me something that I was not aware of. Alright, another green. The prospects, modern. Bowman presents modern prospects. High-rise Carlos Colmenares. And green for the Rays. That one 94 to 99. Alright, Justin Crawford. And the Adley Rush. No, well, that okay. I don't want to have respect for the Falcons, but if that's true, then I have to have some respect for them. Yeah, that guy for the Red Sox. Somebody thought the Falcons were the Red Stallions. Yeah, that guy for the Brewers to 199. Nice. I mean, listen. I mean, you know, again, if you, it's exactly like Van said. I mean, if you don't follow anything, I mean, you know, show me like some fashion brand, and expect me to, you know that that's like Louis Vuitton or some garbage. Like, I'm not gonna know that. You know, I don't mind people not knowing stuff. I only mind people pretending to know stuff that they don't know. That's the only thing that annoys me. If you don't know, then no. A teacher in Florida, Vandalay. Probably a teacher in Florida. She was out of town visiting. DePaula for the Dodgers. Got Mervis. And a Gamcos in green. And Lee. Oh, now I'm glad that I saved this. But now I want to finish this break even faster so that I can watch this thing. Votto in red or in red, in purple to 250. Now I got red on the mind. Jacksonville, by land mass, I think is one of the largest cities in all of the United States. I think they incorporated like the entire thing or something. Well, I mean, up until like this year, Vandalay, I mean, literally no one cared about Jacksonville, even people in Jacksonville. So, I mean, you can't really fault them on not bothering to change it because not even the people in the city cared about the team. Hey, Julian in green for the Twins. It's not bad. Double top load action. Another Julian. And a DePaula for the Dodgers. Still waiting on our first autograph. Should be coming any minute now. In retrospect, probably should have put these in like one box breaks. Seven. Seven. I mean, the only other thing, like, is I skip the paper. Oh, hang on, I messed that up. And take care of the paper after the fact to go through it faster and just check the chromes. That would be the only other option if you wanted to speed this up exponentially. Whereas if you don't care if the paper gets checked, pack stack's not. I don't think it's going to change the speed. It's going to change. I mean, the pack stack. I mean, it's not going to change it very much. But if I quit going like through the paper now, looking for the people, and just going through the inserts and chromes, now, I mean, that would like half the time probably. Peraza to 125. So, I mean, so that is an option to be had. I mean, I'd still go through and sleeve the, you know, sleeve the guys and stuff, but, you know, and then pull the rookies and whatnot. It's just, I'll leave it on a vote for that. You know, Cole Young in the green. Speed it up or keep it as is for the people that are watching. It's not gonna make a difference if you're not watching, because it's gonna be the same difference to you. You don't see it. You don't see it. A Simeon Juan to 399. Nobody wants to push an initial vote out. Okay, so we stick with it, I suppose, as it is for now. And Mervis. I mean, again, I would still go through, take the Mervis and put him in a sleeve. I just wouldn't do it as we go through it. Okay. I mean, if you got nowhere else to be or anything, it's you know, it works just fine. It's just, you know. It'll take some time. I mean, I got nowhere else to be. I mean, I probably need to turn the air down, but beyond that, a Colas in the green. And that is 10 blasters in, which takes us a quarter of the way through, which is going to put us at basically 2 hours. It's already halftime? Oh, turds. Did that wrong. Let's get 5 more out here. Where is Duncan Robinson at, man? Where? Does somebody need to pull the string out of his panties? To get him to be hitting some threes or what? Duncan Robinson, man, why don't you? I mean, why does he not show up when it's time to show up? For goodness sake, Duncan Robinson, you're getting paid like $80 million to just hit threes, and you're not doing it. You have one job, one job. It's a Yordani de los Santos for the Pirates. Gold. And paper. Of course he is. I mean he's. If you don't need him, he's 85%. If you need him, he is 12%. And he got paid a fat stack of cash too. Julian. No, there's gonna be another one that Jimmy Butler is somehow gonna play like 72 minutes in a game. They're gonna be like, what? Well, they're counting him playing like 2 other positions, as well as his own forward spot. So yeah, he actually played 86 minutes in this game somehow. I mean, dude, and again, I follow the Heat. I'm not like a Heat, like weirdo about him or anything, but I feel like he does not get the respect that he deserves, man. I mean, that dude is bonker sauce good. Yeah, they're in the Heat Reddit. They were having a fight over like who the best like Heat players were of all time. Oh, another double Jones. A Spencer Jones chrome for the Yankees. And a Collier. I mean, people are trying to claim that, like, while LeBron might have been a better NBA player, that Jimmy Butler is a better Heat. Like, better represents what the Heat are. Like, I mean, it's all the people were pissed. I mean, we're just fighting like mad over this. I mean, an insane thing to fight over, but oh my god, they're bonkers. Right, there's a Mervis. I gotta start stacking these up and doing them all at once. After a little bit, I think. All right, got a gold or a yellow for Wagner of the Dodgers. Well, it's not even there, like, he wasn't there long enough. It's, like, more that, like, the Heat and like, the Heat fans love to talk about culture. It's all about the Heat culture. If you're not part of the Heat culture, you're not a part of anything. You're not a member of the Heat if you're not part of the culture. So, like, they're saying, like, that Jimmy is like is more representative of the Heat culture than LeBron was. I mean, which I don't know. Again, I guess you got too much time on your hands. Basically, is what it boils down to. Ooh, an Elmer Rodriguez Cruz. If it was a first, would have a chance at upsetting what is it, Marius Hendricks Martinez or whatever, but not close. All right, so Red Sox are gonna get our first autograph. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. Marvis Chrome for the Cubs. Devison de Vision de Los Santos, a hot one for the Diamondbacks. Who knows? Got that weird case. Got that weird case. Christian Hernandez in the green. Got a green De La Cruz to 99, 399. Sorry. And Adley, that whatever had already sitting there. Oh man, I don't know. I think the next one I do, the paper does not get gone through. I'm just saying. I'm not saying. And an upside down Grant Hartwig autograph for the Mets. Another retail autograph. Party Mets. Suna in the green business. So we've got the Justin Crawford paper and the Camaro for the Rays. Green, gonna be insert for Miguel Vargas to 99 in the Rookie of the Year favorites. All right, Junior again. Palo paper. Kumar Rocker in green fashionable business. Morning, Jimmy McRiggets. How you doing today? Hey, Pedro Ramirez to 150 for the Cubs. First blue. Jimmy Riz, as you may or may not have guessed, I did not get that case out today. Was missing some paperwork that was necessary. But we'll get it out soon. 1 a.m. My goodness. Why? Julian. 1 a.m.'s early. I know. I had one job, and UPS did not have the what do you call it? International the way bill that I needed. I told him I was going to talk to his supervisor about it, and he just shot me a bird and said, "Go to hell." I was like, I mean, man, was that necessary? Green Baez for the Cardinals. The retail green. Please. She's not gonna fire me. I'm the one who's got all the I'm the one who's got all the passwords. That's how you keep your job. You know the passwords to the various things and don't tell nobody. Then if they want to fire you, be like, okay, all right, peace out. And then when somebody needs to log in something, they call you, like, okay, well, it's going to be a consulting fee of $100 for me to tell you this information. Sucker. The password is hashtag I hate this job, hashtag I hate my boss, hashtag take a dump. That's what's not, and then at one. That's what I use on. That's most of all my passwords. Or my boss sucks a donkey D at 1969. Hashtag one. Yeah. And that platinum anniversary baseball that's been sitting in the store for so long that I dropped a mad discount on today. Orange Jeter autograph. Oh my goodness, man! Can I keep doing the paper? I think maybe I skipped the paper on the second half. Man, I don't know that I can keep this up and then expect to. I mean, if you like nice things, it's fine. If you don't, whatever. It is what it is. All right, so Barry, paper, and the Mervis Chrome. they were one of the first ones purchased. Merciful, I mean, not thankfully or whatever. But I mean, but no, they were one of the first out of the gate. So, the Davison and De Los Santos. Yeah, oh no, yeah, they definitely. I mean, they had high potential. They had high potential. All right, you got the Kobe Thomas $4.99 for the Athletics there, and then the Edward Julian. Gutierrez. What did she? I mean, just a little bit settle down some. Did you explain to her like what the conversion rate is in dollars for that, or not? I mean, some seems like, I mean, like maybe I need to write her a letter of explanation or something. Ooh, a Kyle Harrison Giants chrome autograph. Okay, a little something something. The Kyle Harrison first. He's a pitcher, not a belly itcher, so you do have that to contend with. Oh, come! I mean, she couldn't be. I mean, she couldn't just be like a little bit happy. Mine would do this. Mine would do the same thing, though. I mean, probably. What it looks like, Lee. Oh, okay. I mean that. Well, that. I mean, you know, as long as she's not, you know, sleeping with her back to you, you know, that's you know, then that's okay. A Ramos green. I mean, you're not. I mean, you're not bad at all. I mean, I don't understand like where this is coming from, but she may. Oh well, my husband just won a case of blasters in your face, suckers. Is she? I mean, is she gonna come in with like a? Do you know what a one shot is, and then do like a you know a DDP diamond cutter like to her crotch and be like, what, you know, my husband just one shot at his son. No, I get it. I mean, you know, My wife keeps telling me, like, hey, you shouldn't be, pumping that heroin into your veins. And I'm like, listen, baby, it's, I'm selling cards. And she's like, what does that got to do with you doing heroin? I'm like, I don't know. Then I realize that she's not even there, and I'm talking to a hallucination. So. Alright, Arias Orioles in that color, and then a Rushman in paper. Yeah, somehow this is going to take infinitely longer than the shorter card count. What do you call it? Other one did. All right, it's Drew Jones. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. All right, so we got the Julian. And the Spencer Jones. Yeah, it's. I mean, we're right. We're right where it is. See that here, we had the question earlier, basically. That was like, I mean, the paper, like, I could go through like after the fact, and it would cut this thing basically like in half. And like the only vote was to just keep doing it as we're doing it. But as that I'm not even halfway done with this. We are 59 and a half minutes into it. Makes me think that the second half I'm going to skip going through the paper. Go through it afterwards. Pull the firsts and whatnot, and just go check the chromes and inserts and whatnot, chromes, colors, inserts, just so that we can get something else done tonight. Otherwise it's going to be 10 plus. It's going to be 11 o'clock by the time this thing is done, and then it's going to be hard to do anything else. So I think I'm going to go. I'm going to finish this half, which is another one box. And then set it up so I just skip the paper, check that after, and if you don't like it, whatever, I'll refund you and we'll move on. It is what it is. I'm not gonna. I mean, the paper's still gonna get taken care of. I'm still gonna sleeve what needs to be sleeved and whatnot, but I'm just not gonna do it in front of y'all. I mean, much like I don't do, sleeving of other things too. I mean, I think it makes more sense at this point. I mean, I'll finish this half this way just so that I have like a clean starting point. But a Junior Camara, and then half number 2 would just I'll just take the extra time after. Do it that way. All right, the DePaula. I mean, again, I'll ask if anybody. I mean, if there's any complaints about me, changing it up and doing it that way. Second half. I mean, ooh, wait, Corey. All right, well, that's weird. Corey Sager was flipped, but does not appear to be anything special. Tricked me. They bamboozled me on that deal. And then hit me with a Jet Williams. And the green. Okay, so this would be first half out. Took an hour and 2 minutes. I think I'm gonna do it. So hang on, you go over here. I will take you this way. You can come over here. Okay. Oh yeah, no, 100%. No, David. Color paper, color paper, color refractors, all still will be shown. 100%. The only thing is just the bulk paper. I will set off to the side and then go back through later. Pull the first, pull the rookies, and sleeve the necessary. Guys. Now, if I happen to see one of them, I will still stop and do it, but I just would not go through every piece of paper, but would still 100% show the color. You tell me if you want. Listen, if you want me to go through it the way I've been going through it, I will do it. I'm more trying to get more stuff done for you guys than it is like a problem for me. I don't care. I just I know that I would like to try and get more stuff done for you. Like, it's okay. All right, if you're cool with that, then listen, we'll do a couple. Show you what I'm talking about. If you got beef with it, then we'll go back to it. So let's do that. I'm gonna pull the same 5 that I did out like normal. And again, if you got a problem with it, again, it's not because I don't mind going through it all. But I just know that it's going to be 11 o'clock by the time it gets done, and then trying to fill another one that's going to take another 2 hours. These people may not want to wait. let's just, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Messed it up. And then we'll, I mean, you know. Alright, so here's another 5. Okay. So, I'm going to get a drink of water. Okay. So I'm saying quick scan, that there is no color paper there. That goes down. No color paper goes down there. Young to 150. And that's what I'm saying. So like, okay, so no, like, again, no. I mean, you know, give it a little, you know, a little fold out. I mean, to see, but no, I mean, that's weird. There's no. That was an odd one, but no color paper. Nope, nothing there. Okay, David. Then that's. If you're cool with it, then I am. So, I mean, again, I will still go through it. I will still sleeve the guys that need to be sleeved. I still will take all the first out. I'm not skipping it all together. You know, just whatever. I think you get the idea. Oh, goodness gracious! Look at that. Blue Jays. That is one that you're not going to be able to grade. Sweet baby. Whew. That's got some surface issues. That's got some surface issues. Damage factor. Damage factor for sure. All right, Wagner in the green. PSN -10. I mean, everything is SP in 2023. Everything is SP. And there's Julian. Well, okay, I'll give it a little better. I mean, well, maybe, all right. I'm with you, Lee. I'm with you. Since it is flipped around, I'll scan through it for autos instead of just, you know, instead of going name by name. So if I see an upside down, then I'm with you. Okay. All right. Well, yeah. I tell you, definitely get yourself a nap. All right. So yeah, I'm with you, Lee. I will make that adjustment, and should not be a problem. So we'll just kind of go check it there. Nothing flipped around. Nothing flipped around. Spencer Jones for the Yankees. Everybody gets a 1-on-1. Top loaders. Oh yeah, I keep seeing this this clip of like some bear that's like waking up from some nap. I'll have to find it because I mean his fur is like all over the place. It definitely makes life it makes life a little bit. We get through it a little bit faster. I mean, again, and I still will go through and pull this, you know, sleeve what needs to be sleeved and whatnot. So don't think that I would not do that. But and normally, like Bowman, like jumbos and stuff, like I would just chunk the paper completely because I normally don't ship paper, but just I don't know, because I'm running out of space for it myself to be like a little bit, a little bit nicer or whatever. I've lately been shipping like the paper first and whatnot. Just there's another Julian. I don't know. I don't want complaints. Let's see, that was some weirdness because a couple were flipped upside down there. I mean, there's a fine line between seeing everything and actually getting everything done. All right, Cole Young to 299 for the Mariners. And I'll probably do the same thing with the retail if we run one of those tonight. All right, the Spencer Jones for the Yankees. And the Encarnacion, but not Encarnacion Strand in green for the Red Sox. Oh, hang on. Prospects, that was Drew Jones. Sorry. Let's jump past him. Burger. Churio, the number I hadn't seen. I hadn't seen it before, but Churio, the #1 Bowman Scouts prospect. And see, okay, like I see it, like it just happened to be there, the berry. So if I see it, I'm gonna stop and do it. But if I'm not gonna just check. You know what I'm saying? I gotta find that picture of the bear sleeping because that's one of my favorite, one of my new favorite memes. That thing like crawling out of a hole, looking like what? Where am I at? What happened? All right, hang on. Julian paper again. Saw it. We'll sleeve it. Green Almonte for the Reds. Green being the retail exclusive. You can't get that no hobby and jumbo. Can't get that no hobby and jumbo, folks. Only here. Marvis Cups. who was the Giants guy last year? He was like, he was like, what was it, like number 60 something in the, I think as the Bowman Scouts. And if you read the description on the back, you'd think that he was like number 1,000. Like they just trashed him completely on the in the description. Hunter Bishop. That's no. I think it was Bishop. That just. I mean, if you read it, like, oh, terrible skills at all positions. Slow, fat. Just wrecked him. It was. I mean, it was upsetting even. I'm gonna have to sit down after. I mean, well, I'll do it after the stream is over, but read some of these to see if anybody else has gotten pooped on. Right, there's a Mervis and Spencer Jones paper, and so the Corona there, and then again we saw the. Well, I mean, he was one of the Bowman Scouts top tier player. Well, no, he was top 100. But my goodness, they it was bad. It was real bad. Okay, so now this I got to put in a special place because I'm going to have to go back through it. So you're going here. You are fine over here. And I'll find a one touch to put that Manuel Beltre into. As it deserves it. I mean, it was so bad. Somebody was, I mean, a Dodger fan maybe was writing it. Oh, poor Hunter Bishop. I mean, what did he do to deserve that? David, David, do you ever read the backs of those Bowman Scouts cards, or is it just us that occasionally occasionally do it? Because I don't read them all, but somehow stumbled upon this one, and it was just devastating. All right, got some green paper. O'Neal Cruz to $3.99. All right, let's just see. Trey Sweeney. It might not be how they teach it on YouTube, but Sweeney's swing gets the job done. The Yankees prospect tracks pitches and adjusts despite his big leg kick with a level bat path built for line drives. Don't sleep on his athletic ability either. In 2022, he stole 31 bags and was caught just 3 times. I mean, three autos. 3 autos. We have the Elmer Rodriguez Cruz paper, the Grant Hartwig paper, and the Chrome Kyle Harrison. All right, hang on. Justin Crawford, Phillies. He's a hot commodity. Then the Simon Wan. What is that one? Just sparkles. We could technically hit 6 before it's done, I guess. If we get 3 in the first half. Yeah, Michael Schroeder. We had a new vote, and it was just it was more like, are we gonna get anything else done? Well, that's all right. McCluskey, he had his time. Axel Sanchez, the 99 paper. He's gonna have to earn his spot now. He's gonna have to figure it out, McCluskey. The Mejia in the retail green. Even worse. Poor bastard. Hang on, Cam Collier. Junior Caminero. I still think Camaro's better, but whatever. A Collier paper. Bubble wrap. All right, here we go. Okay. Well, no, it's another weird one. Like the Trey Turner flipped around was not. I mean, it's the same. Let me grab my glasses. And there's nothing weird about that. Same code and whatnot. So. Paulo. Dodgers. Purple is Susac, 250 for the Athletics. Now, is that would you consider that like a Mardi Gras color match? Since I am willing to do holiday color matches, since like purple and green, or no? De Leon for the Red Sox in the retail green. Deverson De Los Santos. A little paper one for the Diamondbacks there. That's next week, John. That's next week. Gonna do a Big 10 caser. Drew Gilbert to 99. Shimmer for the. I mean 10 though seems soft. I'm thinking like 50. Let's just balls to the wall. Let's go 50. We'll redo names every 5 boxes. So redo like re-random names every 5 boxes. All right, Baez autograph for the Mets. David with a little something. Is Jesus Baez a hot commodity? Who knows? But a little something for David there. I mean, shortstop. Goodness. There's Cam Collier. Some paper there. Yeah. Okay. Well, I at least feel better that you don't know, because if I don't know, if I don't know, it's not surprising. Not so far in the not that we know of, John. Not that we know of. Hang on, Spencer Jones paper. Hey, Solano. There's too many moving parts with these youngsters, man. They're good. They're good for like a week, and all of a sudden their stuff like crushes through the roof, and then then they get hurt and their stuff tanks. It's hard to know. none of like the biggest names, I mean, could be future Aaron Judges, because when Judge was, around, like nobody cared about him. Hey, Luis Garcia for the Blue Jays in green autograph, a shortstop. At least it's not a pitcher, and it's a 99. So there's something. There we go. There we go. Garcia, what is he? Was signed as a free agent in 2021. 5'9", 180. Oh, I'd kill somebody to be 180 pounds. I mean, if that's all it took, kill somebody and you're immediately 180 pounds, I'd do it. And just hope it wouldn't be like one of your friends or families. I'd try to just like be a random person. Sorry, but this is what it is. I mean, when you're throwing those crazy things, throwing those curveballs at 6 years old, that'll mess up your elbow for a long time. All right, Drew Jones in chrome. Well, now you've seen one. I mean, it only took us, we're 30 boxes in, basically. 30-ish boxes in. And Drew Jones prospects. Cam Collier, Reds. Right, a green Verlander to 99 in paper for the Mets. I mean, it's what a shock and awe. It's basically what I should be calling these breaks. Shock and awe. Mervis in chrome for the Cubs. Greg, I never know when you say this. Is this? I mean, are you trying to are you trying to get them on, or I mean, like I can't tell if it's like they're doing well or they're doing bad. I can never tell. All right, Devison de los Santos for the Diamondbacks. 7. Well, all right, so they're going to start fouling then immediately, right? I mean, it's basically foul time. 7 minutes. If Bam's doing good, that's a good sign, because that means that the Jimmy Buckets can do, the Jimbo can do what Jimbo does. Dominguez in the green retail. I want the Heat to win too. I don't have anything against the Knicks. I mean, it's Knicks fans more that I don't like. he likes it and he's good at it. You know, I mean, it's if you can do something that you're good at and that you like, it's always a positive type deal. Because he would kill you to weigh 180 pounds. Raoul, that's why. I was looking at some player on here. I was like, oh, I killed somebody to weigh 180 pounds. And he's like, me too. Sorry, Raoul. I'm just going to open the rest of them, I guess, because I've already started. Well, Don, we've decided to cut it. We've cut it down significantly because the decisions have been made to not go through the paper. No, Slippery Pete. I was tiny as a child. I mean, I was thin. I was rail thin until I was about 30 years old. And once I hit 30 and the 12 beers a night kicked in, that's when I got like mega. That's when I got fat. But no, Don, we've decided to cut the going through the paper, which should speed things up significantly. A law order $4.99. We're going to see the first half took us an hour. And we're into the second half. No. That's why. I mean, that's why the decision was made to speed it up. Because if I don't speed it up, then we're going to do anything else. So this one, I got like 10 boxes left on this, but it should go fast. Sanchez in the green retail. Junior Camara for the Rays. Got the Henry Davis purple nurple to 250. A Beltray for the Blue Jays and the green business. Ooh, got a gold shimmer coming up. How about them apples? Gold shimmer for Juan Alonso, outfielder for the Dodgers. To 50, 22 out of 50 for Juan Alonso. Ugh, I wish, Lee. I wish. Yeah, that's DePaula has been showing up fairly well, just base wise. The Jason Young Tigers and green retail. They are really nice looking, aren't they, Raul? Like they are very good looking cards. All right, Cam Collier for the Reds. They're super clean. Like a nice set of those would be tight. And Blaze for the Red Sox and the green retail. I think all my I think the one touches I have left are all like 75s or something. I'm not 100% sure. Excellent, very nice. Yeah, Blue Sager to 150 and paper for the Rangers. Yeah, make your choices now, retail or blaster. and then I will allow it. And both will take less than 2 hours to do, I promise. Probably an hour and 50 minutes. No, Raul. I mean, they still allow that company. I mean, because of the BS. I mean, because of the complaints, or are they just scumbags? Rojas. I mean, that sounds like retribution. That sounds like retribution to me. I don't know. Green, Luis Rodriguez for the Cardinals tonight. I mean, did he like sleep with that lady's, like, with the owner's wife or something? Like, why is he? What has he done? All right, got Marlins Barry autograph, nice one. Excellent chrome autograph for the Marlins. Hot business. Nice bit of hotness there, John. Good card. Alright, I got the Isaac and green retail. I got Julian in the chrome base. Alright, 4 more boxes. Yeah, this not chunking through the paper. Definitely preferential to me. Now the Mervis, we see it, so we sleeve it. Jacob Berry autograph. Who word on the street is Berry is one of the more topper tier guys. Sanchez in green retail. Move this off. Why not? Move this one to the last three. I think that's reasonable. Let's not, hey, no jinxing of anything, all right? No jinx of anything. Drew Jones paper. 6 is not 16. 16, I'd say, you know, let's throw some confetti, but we gotta hit free throws in that situation. Barry, a decent Desson, I don't know. Orioles in the green. Business, that's the Barry that we've already seen in autograph. Adley. Drew Jones and chrome. Necesita más top loaders. And the Adley in paper. And some more top loaders. I'm gonna have to see how I sit. See how I sit in supply situations with my distributor. If I'm out of favor or still in favor. Montesino, I don't know, for the Padres in the green business. And last box, will we have one more autograph? Let's hope so. Or maybe a superfractor and a Dos Santos for the Diamondbacks. Come on, some at least some color. How about some color? Not green. No, that's not what I'm talking about. The Garcia. And last pack. What are we talking about? Let's see something in here. Come on, why not? And we won that. All right, so that's that. We'll move this off. Clean this up ever so slightly. We'll do a recap. Just our numbered, or our top-loaded stuff is mixed up, but the green Rodriguez for the Cardinals, the blue paper Sager to 150 for the Rangers, the gold shimmer to 50 for Alonso of the Dodgers, the green paper Verlander 99 for the Mets, the green shimmer refractor 99 Astros Drew Gilbert. Green paper 99 Alex Sanchez for the Mariners. The 150 blue refractor Pedro Ramirez for the Cubs. A rookie of the year favorites Vargas to 99. Logan Wagner 75 refractor for the Dodgers. De Los Santos gold paper for the Pirates. Peraza, Rookie of the Year favorites to 150. Colmenares Prospects High Rise to 99. And the Brooks Lee to 99 for the Twins. Then we had autographs in no particular order for that Barry, which was the best one by far. Well, the Garcia, we don't know anything about him to 99 for the Blue Jays. He might be good. Baez for the Mets. Harrison for the Giants. And then two papers. Hartwig and Elmer Rodriguez Cruz being Mets and Red Sox, respectively. So, thank you, everybody. I'll get this right to you.